Alright. To be the king, number 1, LawLiet versus Infi starts right now. And for you guys on YouTube, I will explain the system once again. This is the King of the Hill format, so the winner stays the king until the next episode. But I think they have ping issues here, so let's hope for the best. Now it's okay, they say. Okay, so it is a King of the Hill format. So the winner stays the king. The winner will go home with $260. If he's able to achieve a 3-0, then he can go into Challenger mode. Challenger mode means that he can win the attendance fee for the losing player as well. That is $30. And if he proceeds to win 5-0, then he gets the loser's money. If he loses a map, so the result is 3-1 or 4-1, then the loser will get $40 from the winner's prize money. So actually a pretty cool format here by LawLiet. The bottom of the stream. Oh yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
I will fix it. What's wrong with my OBS? Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
A player's forces are under attack.
I have to adjust this again. Window capture. Okay, we got it, or I got it. That's better, right? That's better. So, we don't have a Warden. LawLiet goes with the Demon Hunter first. And it's cross position, so no close, no tower rush, no militia push the entire time. Very normal game. So far. Let's hope for the best that we're gonna see tier 3 human versus chimeras and stuff like that. But of course that depends on how well Infi is defending the bear push or how much pressure he can do in the early game. LawLiet, vice champion of the world. Infi needs no introduction as well, from a World Elite player. WCG winner and WCA winner of 2014. The first WCA winner actually. And also the first GCS winner. Battle for the Little Turtle. Doesn't give level 2 to the Demon Hunter, so Infi with his amazing last hit skills once again. No tier 2 tech. I wonder if he's going for an expansion. A lot of humans tend to do that. And the question is, will it be here at the Turtles? And it definitely looks like it. Or not. LawLiet on the way to tier 2. And he has a Huntress opening. So more and more pressure coming out from the South Korean Night Elf player. I wonder if he's going for immolation or not. Let me open up the chat real quick. A lot of hurt footmen, so a lot of potential for LawLiet to get some kills here. But on the other side, good pressure from Infi on the Demon Hunter. Where are the Huntress? There they are. Or the first one at least, for area of effect damage. Can he get the big turtle? That would be tremendous, but first level 2 on the Demon Hunter. And he can't finish the turtle. This is already pretty damn bad for Infi. He has to call new militia while a new Huntress is streaming in. But I think he should be able to do that. And last it or not, that's the big question. He needs it for level 3. If it's even enough. Ah, no, the Archmage got it. He tried to steal it with the Archer, just a little too late. And yeah, that's very, very helpful, of course. Level 2 Water Elementals. I think we don't have Immolation here. Otherwise, he would have used it already. Whoa! Interesting choice by LawLiet, planting a Tree of Life in the middle of the map. In the middle of the base. So he can use that and walk here. And plant the counter expansion right there. And in the meantime, pressure with Huntress. So yeah, this is the first time in 1080p 60 FPS. I hope you enjoy it. And with 3 Huntress, that's a lot of damage, man. But Infi, nice micro, saving all the peasants. using a heal scroll before, so he has to be careful that his regen is not getting cancelled, because there's a lot of killing potential here. And the Demon Hunter is gonna sandwich him. Hunter is coming from the left, Demon Hunter is coming from the right. But it's only losing an archer. Now getting the revenge kill on the peasant, far away from level 3 here. So the creeping of Infi was pretty damn good. And with a lot of footmen, he will be able to defend this. I mean, defend doesn't work at all, because it's normal damage, not piercing, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 footmen already. Big investment, and only now the expansion starts to build. Double Engine of Lore, for LawLiet, he's on tier 2 already. I don't think he has Nature's Blessing. No, he doesn't have that. So, walking up with his expansion to the natural, it's gonna take some time. So here, the arrest didn't give a lot of experience for the Demon Hunter. Not too many kills, but time. A lot of time. And the expansion is still not finished. But now Infi has some time to breathe. Still no tech though, and still no lumber mill. So everything is super late. Panda second. So he needs to do some damage. I like LawLiet's play, just distracting with the heroes, splitting the Huntress there, because there is no tower up, and it's only an Arcane Tower. That doesn't really do too much to Huntress. So he can do a lot of damage while distracting and running away the entire time. Panda, of course, great against the footman. He can heal up. He will always have mana here, and just wait for the Dryads to start kiting. And Infi is forced into a town portal. Infi is forced into a town portal, 350 gold gone, just to deflect 3 Huntress. But now the tech starts. And how much time can he buy? Maybe he should split some footmen to attack something, but it's all a lot of HP in the base. Nothing is hurt. Wisp Hunt really doesn't do the job. And the expansion starts to run forward. Well, walk forward. Starting this creep already with the Engine of War. The Panda and the Demon Hunter both needs levels. That's the big advantage for Infi so far. The level 3 Archmage, but of course on Turtle Rock it's very, very easy to catch up, especially with an Engine of War. You can just walk around the back of the turtle and creep stuff there, or even the shops. Wind of Mana stealing here. Infi is continuing to creep as well with... what is it? Ring of Regeneration. That's quite good. Oh, but now that's gonna be a creep jack against Dryad. It's not that easy. And LawLiet, of course, is known for his Dryad micro. This might be another town portal here for Infi. He has one. Oh, heal scroll and scroll protection. He's using the scroll protection immediately to get rid of the units of LawLiet. Level 2 on the Panda and Brewmaster, so Drunken Haze is available. So the protection scroll saved him the town portal. That's 200 gold that he just won. Or did not spend. Blacksmith is coming, tier 2 halfway done. Infi is catching up. On the other side, tier 3 by LawLiet. No shop just yet. Still in the works. 45 supply. Because the Huntress, they take up a lot of supply. So you can't go into a lot of bears right now. Mass Footmen, of course, help Infi to creep more. Helm of Valor. Basically bad for every hero he can get. A little better for the Mountain King, but in general you want to get rid of that. Second Blacksmith? For a lot of upgrades maybe, and of course to fortify that position to create a bigger choke and help to keep the towers alive.
Forces are under
Expansion of LawLiet is up as well, running too. So I wonder if he's gonna outmine him sooner or later. He has a lot of wisps around the map. And is preparing a lot of creeping. Bigger mana potion here already. Infi kind of looking for a creep jack here. But it's not finding his opponent. But it's just time to catch up. Double Arcane Sanctum as soon as he gets the Sorks out. I think he will be fine for now. But of course we have to wait for the
A
bears.
player's forces
50
are under
food.
attack.
Nothing is happening. Oh, there we go. Master training for the bears. Does he have one already? Doesn't look like it. So no rejuvenation at the moment. That slows him down and creeping a little bit. But the panda is level 3. That's the most important thing. While there's 1,000 gold for Infi. He has lumber problems. The old problem of humans on this very map. No shredder.
A player's forces are under attack.
True shot aura. Very, very good, of course, since everything that he has will be ranged. Especially amazing for the mortar teams. Naga's second, no Mountain King. I think he just realized, okay, I do not have time for the MK. And was on battle drums here, so the 10% damage is equalized here. Both have an aura. And that's gonna be good. Here. Talisman of Evasion. Naga close to level 3. Archmage scouts everything, sees the first Fury Dragons coming out. And now Mass Bear production. 56 food.
Forces are under
And
attack.
he will be able to go up to 80 very soon. Gets the next red spot. In the meantime, Infi up to 55 food as well. But yeah, he's starting upgrades now. Double upgrade. I like that choice. But he invests a lot of lumber. He doesn't have that much anymore. So what's the next big item? Well, Infi is preparing the first attack to the expansion. I don't think he has a mortar team now.
Is under siege.
It's gonna be distraction for sure. Maybe a town portal. Nice Sobi mask for the panda. And here we go. Infi pushing the Tree of Life of LawLiet. Fort Lightning onto the repairing wisps immediately because he has a lot of mana. Where are the footmen coming? He needs the normal damage. Oh, they were on defend. Little mistake by Infi countering the town portal, but he can easily afford that with his 1,000 gold. Gets the next Fort Lightning out. And that was quite good. Only 2 wisps remaining, and he has to heal up. While his expansion is looking quite healthy. He has the first mortar team here. Can be hidden behind the units. The buildings, of course. It's 4 bears. That's okay. 68 food against 69 here. But where are the breakers? Focused on casters, of course. 2 mortar teams are okay. Is he going for tier 3? Not yet. He spent all his gold. Both players did. Let's look in the inventory. Big mana potion, heal scroll, and invul. Militia being called already. Double heal scroll on Infi's side.
A player's
Of course, he has to counter the Breath of Fire. On the other side, LawLiet has to counter the mortar team shots. No Chimera Roost just yet. But we're waiting for it, of course. The #1 counter for mortar teams. And a big potion of invulnerability. It's getting better and better for LawLiet here. Both at 80. Oh, Infi and high upkeep. 82 food with the first Spellbreakers. They have 1/1 upgrades. And LawLiet does not want to fight that, as it seems. But of course he has to be aware that the push is coming towards his expansion. 3 breakers, 4 breakers now, and still a lot of footmen. And he's towering up, Yumiko style. He would rather not hear that, but it is. But yeah, you're right. A lot of supply is still stuck in this footman. They don't have that much value except as meat shield. And here we go. First big fight of the game. Roar has been stolen, of course. We see area of effect everywhere. The Fury Dragons catch the casters. Oh my god, that's horrible. He needs heal scrolls against that rather sooner than later. But he does a good amount of damage to the bears. He has to break through that. Good dancing with the Dryads here, evading all the mortar team shots. Panda is coming in. Panda has a Breath of Fire. Drunken Ace hitting all the casters. Very well played by LawLiet, but he has to be careful about his bears. Where are the staffs? We don't see them. Bears are falling. First one, second one, third one, all dead. Level 5 on the Archmage. And now he's retreating at least a bit. Oh, the mortar team shots! That was huge! For the first time, he can't really dance around the shots, and booyah! He hits them. Infi at 63, LawLiet at 66, and the Demon Hunter is level 5 as well. Panda's getting close to 5. Infi is struggling here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This really hurts. But the towers are there. The towers can help. But the Breath of Fire, man, Naga's super close to dying. And he has to run away. Is there a shop here? No, there's not. He has to go back to the main base. Level 5 on the Panda. And what a great start. The Breakers are prevailing against the Bears, though. And the Demon Hunter is super duper low. Can he block them? Nope. And now, wow, 67 versus 52. Infi lost so much in this fight at the end. But same for LawLiet with his bears. They're all dead, except 2. And everything is hurt. So he can't go for an immediate counter push, while the army of Infi, or at least the blockers, still looking good. But tremendous fight by both players. Amazing focusing. And he got a bear for free. But still, Infi is struggling, bringing a new militia in. The footmen are all gone. He only has 1 mortar team remaining. And the double level 5 heroes, that's gonna be a big problem. He lost 15 supply at the end of this fight.
A player's forces are under attack.
So much area of effect with the Fury Dragons. I think he had, yeah, so many of them. Usually you have like 2 or 3. But with 5 against the casters, and they were in a great position. One was here, one was here, one was here, so you can't really focus them. They have 15 armor points when they're in Mana Flare form. So it doesn't really make sense to focus them, and yeah, damage was sick. Especially on the priests who are constantly using spells. Infi now 2 levels low. And around 15 supply, I guess. Yeah, 13. And the big mana potion has not been used yet. The big invul as well. There is a heal scroll. On the other side, we don't see that. Level 4 at least. Archmage's getting them. Double heal scroll now, but LawLiet is coming. LawLiet wants to break the town hall with Roar. And where the Fury Dragon is going to be positioned, that's important. Oh, all there! I think that's a mistake. You can just run past that. But the Breath of Fire kills the Passants. The expansion is gone, and he leaves that this scenery immediately. Surgical strike by LawLiet. And he escapes with all the Fury Dragons as well. Infi a little too late. And no TP. And then bears with Roar and 1/1 upgrade. Shred that to pieces. And Infi made the mistake of not walling it off.
A player's forces are under attack.
He walled off his towers, but not his... Oh my god. The flares are coming in again. Look at the area of effect. The panda's not even there yet. Here we go! Everything is splattering to pieces here. But I think the main damage dealer at this point are the Fury Dragons. Dancing around with the Dryads again. The mortar teams can't do shit against this. The bears are taking care of the Spellbreakers. It's a huge supply lead. He can't come back from this. Invo potion on the panda to not get feedback anymore. Here we go. GG by Infi 1-0 for LawLiet. Cool opening to this to be the King series. And yeah, LawLiet's performance here really, really good. He had the timing down. He knew when to fight. Because Infi was a little later with everything. I think the Huntress Harass really got everything going. Because the tech was so late, and then he had Master Bears while there were only 4 breakers. Usually you want a lot more for the blocker line. Infi was still caught up with his footmen there to block the supply. Had to go into high upkeep to make up for it. And then the fight was 50-50, I'd say. For the most part, but then at the end, just steamrolled him. Wouldn't it be nice with just a couple of Knights versus Bears, just to soak up some more damage? The thing is that it takes too much time. Because you have to go for tier 3. And Spellbreakers are very cost efficient because they have the feedback ability. That means if they burn mana, they do extra damage, and bears have mana. So for the price of a breaker, they have a lot of armor and good damage as long as there's mana on the unit they attack. So that's why they go for Spellbreakers. But if they have the time and the resources, we saw that Infi was lacking lumber throughout the entire game. Then they go for tier 3, then they go for knights and for fragmentation shots on the mortar teams. I am in-game, yeah. But I've never seen so many Fury Dragons. That was quite crazy. Thank you, Deadman on Fire, for 11 months of support. Hail Satan, he says, as every time. And Stevel3X has subscribed for the first time as well. Thank you very much for that. Hello, 100kg. Very nice to see you. Great supporter of the Russian scene he is. Shout out to him. Sir Nesshorn, very cool to see new viewers or people who have not too much to do with the game. We always need fresh blood and new people tuning in. Ninja Extreme has also subbed. Thank you very much. So I don't know what maps are vetoed. Turtle Rock was randomed, so there was not a pick of anything of any player. So it's Infi's pick now. I think they are vetoing at the moment. Check Skype. All right, checking Skype now. I watch the game more than I play it. Yeah, by far. And the next map is Amazonia. Drill or Dr. Eel, I don't know. Sub for 7 months. So good to see more games than just Jera Cups. Yeah, man. That's true. I was quite demotivated because there's not so much going on recently. Like, the past half year were absolutely sick. Second. Okay, he said. Absolutely sick with UN Cup and all the cups that were there. Mo Cup, Faith Cup. There were cups every week, but the start of the year was quite calm for Warcraft. I hope that's about to change. Fluffs86 has subbed as well. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I'm a doctor and I have patients waiting. Thank you for the loots, guys. If you're a doctor, can you write me prescriptions for like stuff, funny stuff? That would be so cool, right? Just have a friend who's a doctor and they can get you pills and stuff. Hey, Jenlove. That lean. Oh, yeah. So, game starts. My sister's gonna be a doctor in a few years, so I hope she can help me out then. So, LawLiet with a 1-0. Next map is Ancient Isles. That is not... Okay, that is... No, it's Amazonia, and I'm a fool. Colors are the same? Yes, they are. So, let's go! Where's the clock, by the way? Is it not working? Ah. Here it is, the beautiful clock by Niels. So, chat enabled, alright. I'm a love doctor. Oh, I got a lot of fun today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. More than 500 people again. And we witnessed the second game. Amazonia, of course. Usually a great map for human. If they get the expansion done, though. And that's gonna be quite a task. Demon Hunter with Immolation first. And I wonder if he's backing it up with Huntress. So you can go for a decent harass. That is a Demon Hunter with Mana Burn and Evasion. You just go for the right clicks with Archers. You can go for medium harass with Immolation. That's quite a big commitment. Or you can go full attack mode with Huntress. That takes a little more time, but it's very, very devastating. And it all comes down, or a lot of stuff comes down to the Wisp that is moving down here. Because if you can dispel the Water Elementals, then you're up for a great start.
Forces are under attack.
But we're gonna see about that. Infi is not a guy to go one base. So we will see an expansion here. For sure. I said it's a great map for human if they can get the expansion up. Of course it's super duper hard to get the expansion up, but afterwards it's pretty good, I think. Infi is not going for the greedy creeping. You can go directly to the expansion. A little mana burn here on the Archmage, that's quite good. And the Wisp is waiting here. TH does that, for example. And then it's really, really hard to attack that creep or that expansion because you're building up while the Demon Hunter approaches and the Demon Hunter is not there while you creep. That's a lot easier.
A player's forces are under attack.
But here he is! Level 2, that means most likely Immolation and Evasion. Because the less you get hit, the better it is. Infi is scouting for that Wisp, that was quite cool. But the Water Elements are not spread, so the Wisp is in a good position to deal damage to them both. And here we go, booyah! First one is gone, second one is being cancelled now. Oh, he's not off to a good start, man. Not for sure. The Archer joins as well, is ensnared immediately and revealed. Nice purchase by Infi. But the area of effect of Immolation is doing a good job getting the next kill here. Level 2.6 already, but it's quite equal. He just has to get rid of the Rock Golem now. Catches a boulder. But he does a good amount of damage. Ah, but there's a Shadow Priest. Nicely bought with the sneaky Merc Camp trick from the light. So he can stay in there for a little longer. And he does have a lot of mana for Immolation. There we go again. Going for the Archmage, man. Holy shit. But catches a lot of hits from the normal damage of Footmans and Militia. And this should be an easy kill. Oh, he got it. Level 3 for Infi. Same situation as it was on Short Rock. LawLiet trying to steal that. Didn't really do the job. Tech is 1/3 done though. No Huntress backup. So the game will slow down a little bit for the Chinese player. And I think he's going for... Is he going for more Mercs? Or does he just want to scout that? We'll see about that. Demon Hunter's back up, has boots, has staff. And there we go. Pulls the creeps, buys the Troll Twins. Shadow Priest and Berserker for more damage. So that's a very good transition for tier 1.5. He's not going Huntress for the damage, but flying mercs. They transcend a little more and have a lot more value thanks to Dispel. Infi again with his little passage to save footmen and peasants. Didn't work for the first time, and he surrounds this Demon Hunter. Not the best choice, I'd say. Oh, a lot of kills here at level 3 immediately. Mana burn, so it's the 1-1-1 build. And he has more healing and he has more mana. Situation looking very good for LawLiet so far. Huntress Hall in the works. It's too late though. But he goes for the Panda, so he doesn't have the resources for Engines of Laws anyway. I think the investment into mercenaries was quite big. Infi doesn't give up. Is aggressive now, wants to buy some time for his expansion to get up and running, which is working now. But of course, oh, nice deny. The Panda's still level 1.5. But no tech here. No lumber mill, but an early shredder. This is great for defense as well. Almost as strong as a bear, of course, without raw and reju.
A player's forces are under attack.
I just wonder why pros never take Immolation. Immolation is great for a situation like this where you can attack the economy or a lot of footmen at the same time. But later on, mana burn is just so much better. You see the problem now that he only has mana burn level 1 and he can't really get rid of all the mana the Archmage has. So there's gonna be a Wattle Mantle for the next fight. If he would have had level 2 mana burn right now, the mana would have been completely depleted. Mana burn right clicks won't be enough. And the shop is up for Infi, so that's good. But he gets some kills here and there. Good presence through the mercenaries and the Panda. This Archmage, he's suffering hard. No mana anymore on the Panda though. And there you can see Immolation work again. He has to use the town portal. And that... Ah, okay, he's standing here. And the Zeppelin's coming too! That was close. Only the Trolls have anti-air. So no staff or anything. He needs to heal up so quickly. Where's the Regen Scroll? Where's the Regen Scroll? Is it out of stock? Oh, the micro tricks. Well, it has to be out of stock. And now the Zeppelin is super low as well. Thanks to the range. Oh, this is looking tremendous for LawLiet, even before bears. Okay, now he regenerates everything, healing the Zeppelin. But the damage LawLiet did, just with some poking, really good. Dryads are coming now. Dispel makes the life of Infi even harder. Because he's relying on the damage of the water elementals here, which gets killed. Oh, I think it's time for a Naga again, because he doesn't have time for a Mountain King. Rune Bracers, meh. Demon Hunter's coming in for a steal. But there's a Zeppelin, so you shouldn't lose any units over this. But the thing is, there's no counter expansion yet for LawLiet, so he will be falling behind. Tech is done. Double Arcane Sanctum and Workshop. Oh, the workshop, the Blacksmith is late, and he is going for a Mountain King. Surprisingly to me. Okay, maybe he thought, okay, there's no counter expansion, then I have time. Mighty the Mud Golem slowing down for the first time. This time the expansion should be better protected. I mean, he can just he can attack here, but the surface on Turtle Rock was a lot bigger. Good saves by Infi. But he finds the time to creep his Panda up to 3. One of the hardest things on Amazonia. Finding the level 3 for the second hero. And now it's bear time. Only Adept though. But he's working on it. 30 seconds and then we have Master Bears. 48 food for the Korean. Counter expansion is coming up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can Infi stabilize more? Mountain King is out. Got the boots. Town Portal on the Archmage. But yeah, 2 levels behind Mountain King is. Infi has a bank of 1,000 gold. He will explode into 65 supply very, very soon. Flare upgrade, Adept upgrade, and after this is finished, and he has a 1,200 bank, I think he will go for it for breaking upkeep. LawLiet stays in low upkeep, in no upkeep as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Watch Awards, big invul, good items. Oh, and the Demon Hunter is coming in with... Is he going for immolation? Yes, he is. That's not that effective. The Arcane Tower is here, drained a lot of mana already. And he's stuck, but there's the staff, so you shouldn't be worried about that. Nice save of the priest. He's going home now. Reacher will help him. Good play by LawLiet here. But there's a drop coming. But with only Footmen and Berserkers, yeah, this forces the counter TP. Good trade for Infi though. He has the gold advantage. He can afford the 350 gold. While LawLiet is going into upkeep now.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, both players are. Almost level 4 here, almost level 2 here. Double heal scroll on LawLiet's side. Ooh, a great panda. Plus 12 intelligence, resulting in 480 mana points. That is a hell of a lot. Breath of Fire, Drunken Haze. Demon Hunter lacks a little experience because he was roaming around the entire time. Still no mana burn level 2. Lots of upgrades again. And it's breaker time. And water time, you heard it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bears. The panda outleveled the Demon Hunter. Yeah, he was kind of doing a Blade Master game by being split from the rest of the army the entire time. And harassing. What is Infi doing with this militia train? I don't know, but it's working out. He's not going to the red spot, is he? No. Quite weird behavior here. Huh, militia benefit from upgrades, I didn't know. Would tanks be nice? Yeah, but same problem as with knights, you need tier 3. And tanks is not what we want to see, because they are annoying as shit and it's boring to watch. So with mortar teams and spellbreakers, it's a lot more enjoyable. So Infi seems to be very confident here. 78 food versus 68. The hero levels are in favor of LawLiet though. And he's towering up. He's occupying the shop. Guard towers are done with the ivories that he built. Very interesting. I haven't seen this executed in this way. But yeah, shop control, you all know it. Super duper important. Three mortar teams working on the altar. Of course, he wants to get rid of the moonwells. And the units. Oh, nice dodge by the anti-magic shell here for LawLiet. Really good. Level 4, finally mana burn level 2. But look at the damage the Demon Hunter takes. It's insane. Drunken Haze, a lot of misses coming out. Zeppelin by LawLiet. Breath of Fire rattling through. Towers are about to be up, man. LawLiet needs some time here. Double level up. 4 and 2. And the bears are just melting against this. Good blocker line. First tower is being cancelled, second tower is being cancelled as well. That was important, but the Dryads, they're just splattering to pieces. The Mortar team's in a tremendous position. No Fury Dragons yet to work against the casters, and he can't dance that much as he did on Turtle Rock. So LawLiet is completely falling apart, losing 2 more bears. Second level up for the Mountain King. And Infi found the perfect timing to push this with a nice amount of Mortar teams. Moon Juice is quite dry. Okay, these 4 are still available. Illusion's being used, but of course Infi is aware of that. He has the spell, he could go for it. Breath of Fire into nowhere. And he's building a shop. So, very, very dominant play by Infi. As I said, if you get the expansion up, nice staff to dodge the bolt. Then it's quite hard for Night Elves. Taking the first bash, but once again, the Spellbreakers are staying strong. They block against the bears. There's not too much they can do. Demon Hunter is super low. Is there a Storm Bolt? Nope, but soon. So the Demon Hunter has to be super careful. Okay, wasted on a bear. Good Zeppelin micro by Infi again, saving a lot of hurt stuff. And regen is working for him now. I don't know how LawLiet wants to cancel this regen. And afterwards, everything will be healed up again to the fullest. Of course he has Reju, of course he has Moonwells. But it's gonna be very, very hard. He pulls the Wisps. He wanted to use it for repair, but now, for detonate, but now he has to repair. Is it gonna be enough? Yes, it is. If he loses this Moonwell, he's supply stuck. So it's super important to keep it. Nice step again. But there's still 1 to 2 Storm Bolts on this Mountain King.
Players' forces are under attack.
Everything is so hurt. Next bear down. Another bear falling soon. He used the staffs on the heroes so he can't kill the units with it. Level 5 on the Archmage. Water Torrent coming in. And he didn't touch the Mortar teams once this entire game. Thanks to the brilliance of the Zeppelin. Oh, Archmage though. Wow! He surrounded him with Wisps! Are you kidding me? Comeback is real or what? If he keeps the heroes alive. Whoa, what a play. I think Infi didn't realize it as well. Surrounds him with Wisps. Oh my god. Without Water Elementals, it's getting harder, but everything is still low. The supply speaks in favor of Infi. And he loses more. He loses more and more and more. Archmage is back. Did he stab somewhere? Oh yeah, he did. No mana yet though, but the importance of Brilliance Aura, I think I don't have to tell you about that. Especially if you're playing casters. LawLiet's soon gonna be supply stuck. He can't go over 60 anymore. And if he loses that Moonwell too, he will be supply stuck, draining some more mana. But I don't think he was in range. Yeah. LawLiet has to fight with 50 food, while Infi is up at 75 and has his hero back. Tree of Eternity is next in line. 2 upgrades on the breakers. Panda can't get past them. And we still don't have Fury Dragons. Was it an issue of timing or did he just fuck up?
A player's forces are under siege.
Finally he catches the Mortar teams, but again the Zeppelin's so strong. He lacks anti-air against the Zeppelin. A Hippogriff would have been amazing. But this way, no way. Demon Hunter's low, being stunned. Nice Drunken Haste to get the miss chance and keep the Demon Hunter alive. Can he finally get rid of the Zeppelin? I doubt it. Heal Scroll being used. Archmage again under pressure. He's fighting well, but in the long run he cannot catch up with the breakers. 7 armor points. Still feedback damage. Oh, nice dodge again. The plays of LawLiet are great, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Everything is crimson red. He's hoping for a level 6 Demon Hunter or Panda, of course, because those two ultimates turn games around. But I don't think he has the time. Mortar teams are attacking the Tree of Eternity. Boom! Only 1 gold mine anymore. And he feeds some XP. Ah, no, detonates most of it. Stonebolt again. He can't get the last hit on this Zeppelin. Refuses to die. And both heroes are about to fall here. Demon Hunter dead. Panda about to follow. GG! And that's the equalizer here. Challenger mode will not be enabled today. Very cool game. Great plays by both players here. Infi with the saves. LawLiet with, yeah, everything else. And that's why Human versus Night Elf can't be amazing, especially with the 2 players here. They have a feud since 2015. Or feud? Is it feud or feed? I don't know. Feud, I think. Since 2015 at WCA, where LawLiet shattered Infi's dreams of repeating the WCA success. 47,000 viewers on the Chinese stream, I think. Oh no, 7,000. But LawLiet seems to be at the peak of his game currently. Still wasn't enough, because Infi's timing was too good. So next map is Ancient Isles. And it's really good to see the ticker back at readmore.de, one of the most important sources that we have in the Warcraft scene. And if you want to help, and if you're German, I think you need to be German to do that, because the backend is German as well. If you want to help ticker at readmore or write news for readmore.de, feel free to contact me. I'm kind of in charge now for that. Jester had already applied. We really need more coverage on multi-gaming websites. And the former news and ticker guy, Abstract, he left the scene, unfortunately. And kinda didn't care about the follow-up. Just said, okay, I'm gone, bye. And now it's time for me to pick up the pieces and put it together. Okay, Ancient Isles it is. Come on, there we go. 1-1 in this best of 5. Still, the winner takes home $260. The loser goes home with $30. Yoss stream can be found now at twitch.tv/IamYoss. It's not Yiggity Yoss anymore. And he's working at Take TV, so he's a pretty busy guy, but he's still helping us out wherever he can. So shout out to Yoss. And yeah, he is casting a Drop Zone Cup that we participate in. Drop Zone is a new RTS/MOBA game. It's quite cool. We have to play today our last group stage match against the guys from Bonjour TV. If you're German, you should know Bonjour TV. So it's me and Remo versus two guys from Bonjour. And yeah, you can check that out at 8 p.m. today. Dropzone is quite a cool game.
A player's forces are
And if
under
you
attack.
want to see us getting wrecked, then feel free to tune in later. But yeah, we won't stream it since this is a Warcraft channel. Dropzone is kind of like a MOBA, but we have 3 heroes. And it's really, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, this competition is a lot of fun too. But let's focus on the game. Ancient Isles is even harder for human than Amazonia is to get the expo up. So we might see the same thing here from the LawLiet, but even more effective. I wonder if we see a Huntress Hall this time, because Ancient Isles is screaming for Huntress Immolation Harass. But I think he's just going for the Shadow Priest again. Yep. So the gold goes into mercenaries. Infi going for an interesting creep route here. Just a little. Got that poacher. Just a little 2 green spots. And still no level 2. So without evasion, he can't commit to this harass too much, because he's lacking the miss chance and then gets a lot more damage on his Demon Hunter. So he can't stay in there for that long. Yeah, we streamed Pokemon once, but that's about it. Usually we want to keep it clean. That was for fun, because we wanted it to.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Demon Hunter is attacking the main base since there's no tower there. First peasant already dead, second one about to fall. Call to arms being used. The economy is completely depleted. Oh, that's hard. Nice staff in from the LawLiet. Infi didn't expect that. And there's 3 kills on this Demon Hunter already. Staff is on cooldown, so... Okay, can only be attacked by 1 footman at the time. Or 2? Okay, it's 2. Can he survive until the staff is ready again? I doubt it. But it is possible. Ah, no, okay, with the water elemental you can't. Gets another kill before escaping here. Wow. Wow. Losing an archer, but gets the Shadow Priest, so that's a good trade. That is a lot of moon juice though. But he's almost back to full health. Shop in the middle of the map. And wow, he cancelled the expansion even with his Merc play. That's great damage. And Infi is overwhelmed. That's a statement I would rarely do. But Infi is overwhelmed. Take a look, 9,800 here. 9,300 here. So already a 500 gold advantage. The expansion is not up. Still tier 1. Tier 2 for LawLiet. And he steps in again. And he has mana. And there's only 1 arcane tower. And it begins again. Oh my god. Nice spread by Infi. And he saves all 4. That was really good. But you see the miss chances come out. Oh, the panda's waiting. Oh, I didn't recognize it. It's nighttime. Maybe he didn't see. But he was waiting there for the safe peasants to apply the Breath of Fire. No mana anymore. It's time for right clicks. And now the panda is coming in. He built the trap and gets the double kill with the breath. And has the staff. GG! What a demonstration of force by LawLiet. Getting this game in, what was it? 6 minutes or so? 6 minutes, 16 seconds. Wrecked And LawLiet takes the lead. And this is why LawLiet is so strong from time to time. He has these ideas that work out perfectly. Not going for the expansion. A lot of stubborn Night Elves would have gone for the expansion and just tried to harass there because it's very tempting. There's a poison creep there. Everything is kind of low. But Infi wasn't prepared for the go into the main base. Staffed onto it. Did a lot of damage. Backed it up with a panda later. No chance for Infi. So it's 2-1 for the Korean. And he could be our first king of To Be the King. We have a new donation, by the way. Thank you, Mikey PX. $5. Signature move by him. Thanks, man. And yeah, if you lose so many footmen and cannot start your attack because of that, that's also a thing. Like you don't only lose gold, but you tech a lot later because you have to rebuy the peasants. That was pretty sick. LawLiet is a firebender. That's nice. I might steal that. Next map is Infi's map. And of course, as humans always do, it's Echo Isles. And this could be time for the signature LawLiet 1 play. And LawLiet today is in a crazy shape. And I don't want to know how good he will be with Warden. He lost that because he didn't clear the Wisp after the first harass. Good point, Elysium. Letting him, or allowing him to have that Wisp in the base is a mistake you shouldn't do. Always a huge shout out to Elysium, by the way. What a supporter he is. Game 4. Didn't I save that? Apparently not. Okay. Might be the final game of today, if I'm informed correctly. The next map win for LawLiet would be the 3-1, and of course in the best of 5 you need 3 maps. So LawLiet could be the first king of this new tournament by Qiaolin, the most famous Chinese caster there is, next to Lao Fan, I think. And of course TED, who is quite famous for being a player. So, in the upper left, from South Korea, we have LawLiet playing the Night Elves again. And the question is Warden or Demon Hunter for the fourth time in a row. And Infi is not going for TH's build. That would mean Naga first or Tinker first. Seems to be pretty standard here. No natural hero or neutral hero build order. Mountain King or Archmage? Archmage. And here, Warden! Oh, hell yeah. The Master is grabbing his strongest weapon. And this... I mean, Infi was one of the first ones to overcome his Warden and find a solution to it. But today, LawLiet seems to be half a level above Infi. And you need great control to get rid of that one. And without Zeppelins, because of course Echo Isles has no laboratory, it's gonna be hard. No laboratory also means no shredder. It's gonna be a little harder to have a good amount of lumber for Infi. Is he stealing that Shadow Priest? That would be neat. It is ready, but he's not going for it yet. Only taking damage. Infi a little sleepy as it seems. Yeah, Shadow Strike, and this is first blood for the Warden. Ooh, but he's going directly for the natural creep. So far he was struggling to get the second gold mine up without harass, etc, etc. So he's not going for the green camps, not going for level 2 beforehand. Just creeping this. This gives a lot of time for the Warden though. to finish this spot up. And Boots or Pandant would be a game changer here. Talisman up evasion. Okay, but not great. This one is finished as well. He's lacking gold though, and lumber I think as well. So this didn't line up perfectly. He got level 2. Shadow Priest for LawLiet. And sooner or later we will see a counter expansion. But Infi this time is the aggressor. He's going into the base. He is distracting. And we saw that from Foggy's games. That if humans go for wisps, this can really, really hurt you. First detonate. Archmage without boots, so he has to be careful to not get too much damage on his first hero. Water metals can be dispelled. And Warden can be healed, so there's not much to do for him.
Are under attack.
Berserker is ready, LawLiet gets it immediately. No Mercamp control for Infi so far, so he's kind of down with his footman. Expansion started now, or 2/3 done already. And I wonder what LawLiet's creep route is going to be. Warden shines at level 3 or from level 3 on. Before that, she's annoying, yeah, but she's not really powerful. And it's down to the Master of Creeping to make her work. Oh, boots and staff, that's really good. Archmage would love these items now, but he didn't have the time, because he had to apply pressure. He is buying a lot of time for his expansion to pay off. I like that. It's a different approach than he did in the last game, because he has more time. Echo Isle is one of the easiest level 3 maps and one of the easiest expansion maps as well. So this has to be Infi's win, of course, otherwise he's out. And a new challenger awaits, I don't know, next week? The next kill means Warden level 3, means Shadow Strike level 2, means a big threat for the Archmage. And a step towards the so annoying Blink Fan of Knives play. Boots are out of stock, staff is out of stock. Maybe Infi, yeah, well, he had to know, but he's waiting for the boots now. They are back. And LawLiet is getting ready for his counter expansion, which guarantees him level 3. How much damage can Infi do? He is harassing a lot. He's threatening a lot, but he doesn't get too many kills. Still level 2. And the Warden, yeah, he still did not deny level 3 from the Warden. He delayed the expansion, yeah, by quite a bit. So that's good. But apart from that, I don't know. Maybe he can cancel it once. But it's only a level 1 water metal. Shadow Strike, you see it work. But he cancelled it. That's a lot of time. If you can get a 3,000 gold advantage, then that's pretty good for the human side. He's already at 1k. Mind gold. Shop is coming. Tech is there. 2/3 done. No blacksmith just yet, which is quite surprising. Double engine of lore. Tech is ready. Panda. I don't know. No Panda second just yet. I think he will play the Warden solo to get just more experience. Oh, sheep block. Nope. Saves himself to the moon wells.
Player's forces are under attack.
And I like how LawLiet keeps his 2 Shadow Priests, so he always has the spell. Doesn't have to sacrifice the wisps for it. There's the blacksmith. A little late, but okay. He's still going for defend. Doesn't really need it, I think. It's always okay to have. But I think he's down to 1 to 3 footmen. So I don't know if this investment is worth it. And he countered the expansion again. So it's getting a little dicey here for LawLiet. 2,000 gold already there. And the staff is on the Archmage now. So both heroes very, very mobile. Warden still no level 4. And there's no interesting creep route from LawLiet. He didn't go for the Murlocs, he didn't go for a sneaky turtle creep. Nothing, because he was so busy the entire time. Ah, nice find. I wonder if Infi's gonna go tier 3. With a lot of money. Yeah, here, there we go. Haha! Great call. Double Griffin Avery with the money he made and with the distraction he caused. It's not gonna be casters and mortar teams as we saw. That's why the blacksmith was so delayed. But double Griffin Avery. First he goes for Hawks to distract. And then later it's gonna be the mighty Griffins. Did I see a Blood Mage, by the way? No, Mountain King it was. Maybe Blood Mage 3rd. But a Paladin is way more likely. Did he go to tier 3 yet? Yes, almost finished.
Attack.
So creeping intensifies, but there's not too much left to creep. But Infi still has his Merc Camp, which is quite big, plus his Turtle. LawLiet on the other side, Merc Camp is gone, Turtle Spot is gone. There's not too much for him to get, but he's level 4.3. I wonder I wonder that he's not going for any kind of harass towards the expansion of Infi. No Blink, Fan of Knives, Shadow Strike, shenanigans so far. And no Dragonhawks. He's at 1,400 gold. But no Dragonhawks at all. Archmage has to be super duper careful. Goes for the TP. And we have Fan of Knives, so maybe it's just no Blink. I always think that at level 4 you should try to go into Blink Fan of Knives. And go for the economy. Especially if you encounter this. So Dragonhawks inbound, Animal War Train for the Griffin Riders for more HP. And I bet my ass that a lot of upgrades are coming too. No Tome of Experience if I saw that correctly, but a Pendant of Energy. Must have bought it at the marketplace then. And finally LawLiet is getting the Expo up. But it's so late. 4,000 gold advantage attack. Already.
Town is under siege.
No Tome of Experience here either. Plus 9, not the best thing to have. And LawLiet is countering with double Engine of Wind. For Hippogriffs. It's okay as long as you get out more Hippogriffs than your opponent has Hawks. Because otherwise you see Shackle a lot. And this is basically the Gawk harass that we know from Undead vs. Night Owls back in the day. Hunting for Wisps. They're also good against Dryads. Well, this goes vice versa though. Another close-up attack. This Archmage turns out to be a damage dealer soon. And he has one staff. Not the second one though. First attack upgrade is coming. No transition to Griffins yet. And the Paladin 3rd. Where's the bear tech? He has not a single bear? Okay.
A player's forces are under siege.
I think Infi will transition into bears as soon as into Griffins as soon as he sees the bears. Otherwise, there's not a real point to it. Warden is level 5, but not that threatening throughout the entire game. Paladin has ivories. Did he go for a Tome of Retraining? I didn't see it, but I doubt it somehow. Shadow Strike is great against Hawks. And we have 4 Hippogriffs already. Wow, that's a big commitment to hippos. And finally bears.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is
Infi at
under
80.
siege.
Ah, here we go. The harass starts finally. There's another fan of knives coming. Booyah! Triple kill, quad kill. I don't even know what it's called. But here's Infi with the push. 59 versus 71. But don't underestimate it. The damage from the hippogriffs is crazy. Not too much anti-air here. Only one water elemental. And in general, not too much damage in this entire army. He's towering up.
A player's forces are
Oh, with illusions. Again, very smart play by LawLiet. He wrecks the entangled gold mine, which is important. And where are the shackles? Here we go. Everything is shackled. Well done. Now it's time for the Dryads to pick up the pieces to free a few of the hippogriffs. Of course, on the ground, the Knights should be prevailing here. Level 4 on the Archmage, finally. Can he somehow free them? It doesn't look like it. I think all hippos are going to die. Oh no, 2 are freed. But yeah, he loses the ground fight. Nice fan of knives again. Is there another Stormbolt? Yes, there is.
Forces are under
Ah, he
attack.
can't reach. And Infi is winning this fight. And it looks like we go on to map 5, but maybe this is a little too early. He will deny mining again. And he is mining here again. More Dragonhawks coming. No Griffins. Both Knights still alive and the normal damage. With that normal damage, it's very easy. We see a level 6 on the Warden, though. Can the Avatar save something? I doubt it. Expansion is gone. How much gold is there? 5,000 still. Okay, that's not an issue. For Infi. That he's running out of gold or something. Breath of Fire would be great now. Getting another shackle out. Getting another shackle out. 2 more shackles. He has 1 more. Everything is shackled again. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, well, maybe he turns it around. 2 Hawks dead. Holy Light on the 3rd one. So scared of a Stormbolt. Wants this region to work, sacrificing the bear for it. And the Hawks are still prevailing. Good Holy Light spam and good micro over the forest, but he can't finish that. Level 6.5. The spirits help, but what's it worth? Fan of Knives is not really working against Knights. They barely feel it. Level 4 on the MK. Infi is losing stuff, but it's not enough. The Knights are doing a tremendous job. He has no solution to that. And he's expanding for the 2nd time. Ballsy, ballsy move. But if this works, it's definitely a game winner. Stormbolt on that Warden. She will... Ah, okay, falls here, and that's GG, and that's the 2-2. We go into map 5 in this To Be the King tournament. Twisted Meadows is the last map. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. So this very, very cool series is going on to map number 5, which is the perfect outcome for a start of a King of the Hill format. And yeah, never underestimate Infi. It looked so one-sided on map number 4, and I think a lot of people thought, okay, that's it. LawLiet is gonna do it. But then, pressuring the expansion over and over, being a lot more aggressive, which is the key against one play. And boom, Infi had the solution. That's how it works. Thank you very much, Smody17 for the sub. 7 months already, man. Thank you. How can elf lose to human? Well. Yeah, the knights were really good. Without the knights, there's not much he can do. Splix has it right. Since when are Dragonhawks OP? Nobody in the world ever said that Dragonhawks are OP. So, next map, as I said, Twisted Meadows. And yeah, will we see another Warden? Will we see tanks this time? Will be interesting for sure. Here we go. This time, LawLiet in pink. This is one map for $260. The winner will take it. The loser will not go home empty-handed, though. He will still receive $30 for his time. And we have another resub from Slayer. Yo, 2 months already. Yo, 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 he says. I say, yo, 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 back. And thank you very much. Decision time on Twisted. And LawLiet is going for the Engine of War creep at the mercenary camp. Can give him a big edge. But if Infi is able to pull the creeps or do enough damage to the Engine of War, then it's looking pitch black for the Night Elf here. And yeah, builds a farm up front. Okay, maybe a little mind tricks here. I would be surprised to see anything else but an Archmage. Mountain King is kind of possible, but you don't want that. No, Archmage first as always. On the other side, it's a Demon Hunter, so no Warden plays here. We've seen this a bit, but usually the Demon Hunter is number one. Little micro practice here or what? What's this farm doing? Except scouting. Oh, I think it's just scouting. He's not pulling the creeps to kill the Engine of War, so LawLiet should be fine. Of course, it's gonna take a lot of time to get this, to get rid of this, and so Infi sees the item, and Infi is hiding here. Maybe he can steal the Shadow Priest, which is pretty important to this creep in the entire game. Needs, of course, Wisps to repair this, while Infi is moving out to. Is natural already? Wow, that's so greedy again. But this might be the new human style. Just expand even faster than before. We see this on Echo Owls quite a lot. Sometimes on AI. And sometimes on Amazonia. So it is possible. Infi already supply stuck because the farm is gone. Mind of Mana stealing. Meh. Can deny a Water Elemental though. Ooh, with detonates, LawLiet finds this. Knows what's up. Ring of Protection +3, not the one he was looking for. Second Engine of War for LawLiet to get the second mercenary camp. And then it might be a very, very big Merc push towards the expansion. Is he going for Hunter's Hall? Yes, immediately going for the Hunter's Hall. So expect a long tier 1 game from the Korean and a lot of pressure, which is of course what we always want to see. The thing about this creep route now is that he's stuck at level 2. What can he really creep now? with his 2 hurt footmen. And he can't really afford calling militia. Cause oh, I don't know, Infi, if that was the correct choice. What we're gonna see about that. He has some time to recover, or can he steal it? No, he can't. Both items again to LawLiet. Big invul potion is gonna be so helpful. 4 trolls already. Oh, 3 trolls. But double berserker. Now he is the fourth troll. Yeah, he has to get the boots now. At least he got something out of this.
Are under attack.
Staff for LawLiet, maybe?
Siege.
Yeah, of course. Level 3 Demon Hunter, no level 3 Archmage. Can run away. There's only 1 Scout Tower, not even an Arcane Tower up. And the Footmen are so far away from this expansion. I don't think it's immolation this time, but right clicks, of course, very, very powerful as well. We'll see about that. No, just right clicks.
A player's forces are
2 Footmen are hurt here. Only 3 remaining there. No shop for him, so he can't heal this up. First kill. He might be trapped there, but he has a staff. Nice saves by Infi though. Oh, he sends this one back in. It's not on purpose. He sends it back in again. Micro bug by Infi. Very rare mistake. He had him saved already. Okay, the Berserker is a nice addition.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not a fully committing Huntress play. He could go for double engine of War Huntress, but he's not doing that. Attacking behind it. Oh, nice block by Infi. For at least some time, but here comes the cavalry again. Army is distracted by the Demon Hunter. Army rolls in. We saw this before. And of course, if he keeps Infi busy, then level 3 is far, far, far away. Oh my god, he wants to go for this one here. This is of course the standard creep for human. But this is getting creep jacked so hard. Taking care of the Berserker first. Infi needs level 3 so bad. Oh, Demon Hunter is staffing in. He will deny the next Water Elemental if he's in time. Yes, just in time. And this is the town port. Losing another Footman, losing another Militia, and maybe another one. No, but the item, the Boots of Kel'Thas, go to LawLiet. And as I mentioned, there is no shop.
A player's force.
There's a Shredder, but there's no shop for the longest time. Disastrous play for Infi. Counter expansion is coming up. Panda second, of course. Ah, didn't really block. Can he escape this somehow? He has a staff, but does he have the time? He has boots to get away for quite a bit. In the meantime, the Panda is doing tremendous work. But the expansion is running. I mean, that's the thing for Infi. Oh, he really wants this. Throttle, he doesn't get it. He doesn't have the time. And the Archmage falls from his horse into his grave. And without Water Elementals against the mercenaries and Huntress and Panda and the Demon Hunter who's coming back, what is Infi supposed to do? He sends the Footman back to the tavern. He has the gold, but LawLiet snipes it. One more hit. Archmage can't come back. Level 4 versus level 2. Oh, it was level 3, but still. He started tier 2 tech. Yeah. But the Panda play again. Working out beautifully. Does he have mana? Oh well, soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he's even diving in for this Shredder. He has a staff ready, he has a big invul ready, so there's nothing to lose for LawLiet except some HP. He's surrounded there, but what's it worth? Everything is suffering so hard. Call to arms being used again. No more income here. Because he has to use all the militia to defend this. Investing so much damage onto this Demon Hunter. Where there's just a stab and the invul. Panda's having a field day. Demon Hunter's having a field day. Kill, kill, kill. Boom! GG! The new king on the hill is LawLiet. With a very, very convincing play by him. Beating Infi in 6 minutes on, what was it, Ancient Isles was super strong. This play was super strong. Whenever he can play his game and it's not threatened by Infi, then it's over quite quick. Of course, scouting the expansion was maybe a little lucky, maybe just skill, but it was key to this victory. And yeah, that's it for today, guys.